Hello, I am Serafina, and this is Portal Through the Veil, and welcome back to the astrology collective readings. I haven't done these since February, and when the kids were on spring break, I really couldn't film. And no, I'm like, okay, right? But the last few days of their spring break, I kept hearing 90-day run for the astrology collective. And for those who don't know the term 90-day run, it's basically breaking your year up into 3-month increments and setting goals for those 3 months, and you work towards them. As eventually it's going to lead up to the big goal. So if you have a big goal at the end of the month or at the end of the year, you're supposed to break everything up by 3 months, and it should definitely get you there, if not pretty darn freaking close, if you are consistent and you keep on working. So with this reading and my little cinnamon stick, I am putting the intention out there for my astrology zodiac collective that really needs to hear what's happening for their next 3 months, what they need to focus on, where be that whole thing where energy goes. I always say where energy goes, money flows, but that's the Capricorn in me. But the like where energy goes, everything else flows, or something like that. You get what I mean. So in this reading, we are obviously going to do the tarot, but I got called to do both of my oracle decks. We brought out the Moonology Manifestation deck, so this will probably come out at the end of your reading, and this is going to be like your focus, what you're trying to manifest, all of that. And then I also pulled out my star seed to get like the theme of the reading and all of that. So if you are into astrology readings and all of that fun stuff, and you're into it and you know your big three, because let's face it, we have all of these zodiac signs in our chart somewhere. Some are very prominent, some are not so prominent. If you're like me, you are a Capricorn stellium, so goats for life. Give me 1 minute. Alright, also, if you want to get into your own natal chart, into your own birth chart, I definitely want to encourage you to go to astro.com. All you need to know is, your name, your birth time, and your birth location, and it will give it all to you. And then I also want to say, download the app Sanctuary. This is not an ad by any means, but it's the app I use. It gives me my whole chart, and I know what my big three is. So if you know what your big three is, I want to encourage you to watch all 3 videos that in this series to get a fuller reading of what you need to work on for the next 3 months, because we're also going to look at the last 3 months, just so that you get confirmation that this reading is for you, or there's something in this reading that you need to hear, that the angels are trying to get across to you, all of that. And as a reminder, in anybody's collective readings, any of these tarot collective readings, is don't make the puzzle pieces fit that don't fit. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Leave it at the table and move on, okay? Only pick up the pieces you need, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, Gemini. What is up? Alright, so can we just collectively agree that the last 3 months have been a complete shit show? You know what I mean? Like what the hell just happened? Type of energy, right? So, but think about this. We're now in Aries season, which means the zodiac year just started. So technically, it's a new year. The new year starts now. So maybe that was the last bit of end of the year drama. So let's think about it that way. Let's switch the perspective, right? All right, so let's get into it. Let's pull out the Starseed deck and see what the theme is for, the theme of, the last 3 months, possibly the next 3 months. But I feel like we need to look at the last 3 months so that we could look at the next 3 months. We got to look backwards to pivot forward. Okay. Breathe of the cosmos. My will to thy they, micromanaging the universe. Oh, it's going to be that vibe. Oh, honey. Okay. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Oh, Gemini, we're going to have a talk before we get into even more cards. Honey, hi, what, why, no. Okay, so we cannot micromanage the universe by any means. That's not the vibe. We cannot. Okay? When we are sitting here and we're looking up and we're like, angels, come on, what's up? Yo. Like, why isn't it here yet? Didn't I do A, B, C, and D? Yes, but you got to get to Z, basically. And that's what the angels are saying. You got to get to Z. And that's going to take time. That's going to take action. And it's going to take a lot of intuitive action. So when you're sitting here telling the universe how to do it, when really that's the magic of the universe, guys. That's the magic. All right, if you ask me, it's the magic of the universe. It doesn't matter how it gets done, it just gets done. Okay? You put in the work. The angel team and the universe and the magic will do the rest. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that, but like someone needs a little kick in the butt right now. All right, so okay, just what I thought. Okay, so Nine of Swords. There is a lot of anxiety on the table. There's a lot of nightmares. You are up at night, okay? You are also in a very chaotic mindset, which is leading to a lot of disorganized. I see a disorganized house, a disorganized office desk, clutter. You're overwhelmed. Your mind and your brain is overwhelmed. It's because you are managing the universe. You're telling the universe you want it now. You don't care. Yada yada yada. You gotta listen to me. Like you're trying to. I see someone. It's almost like a lawyer trying to win a. I saw Amber Heard too. It's like Amber Heard's team trying to defend Amber Heard. It was a joke. Like I don't know how that. If you've followed the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, you'll understand what I mean. But it's that kind of energy. So right now, that could have been the last 3 months. Like that's the last 3 months right now, and you're looking at me like, well, oh shit, right? Okay. But now let's look at the action. Okay? Like what kind of action do you need to do? Like first and foremost, definitely personal development. I definitely feel personal development. We have Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. A lot of courageous energy, a lot of heroic energy too, but also rebellious energy. It's weird, but there is going to be a movement. But I think first and foremost, so I'm so sorry. The person that I am talking to on a natural basis is very free-spirited. You are the Knight of Wands. Okay, you might have a moped yourself or a motorcycle, or you might have a trip to Arizona, or you've been to Arizona, and Sedona you feel called to Sedona. But you are a free-spirited, you're very courageous, you're very energetic on a normal day. But with whatever has made you like push the universe to give you your calling, or your your wishes, basically, it's made them stop. It's made them stop working on things. But here's the thing. You really do need to get into personal development. You need to get more spiritual again. You need to stop rewind, apologize to the angels and the universe first and foremost, okay? Can you promise me that? Can you promise me that you will apologize for micromanaging them? That's the first step, okay? But protect your territory. This could come from you knowing too many toxic people. This could be coming from you surrounding yourself with the wrong kind of people that aren't helping you grow. So get rid of those people. Because maybe they're at a place in life that you're not, or you just can't figure out how Miss Susie Q over here like got where she's at and you don't see her work. Like something like that, okay? So just know everyone is on their own path, their own journey. So maybe you gotta get rid of some toxic people in your life, okay? Protect your energy, protect your territory, protect who you allow into your universe, into your thing, like into your world, okay? Now, we are going to pull a Moonology manifestation pull for you, because let's see where we're going for the next 3 months. Let's get a little bit more positivity, okay? Also, whatever signs come out on this card or cards could be part of your big 3, or look into your natal chart. Like I said, go to astro.com and you can look it up and see where it is, what house. Look up that house and you'll really see where you have to work at, and like depending on what kind of sign it comes out, you'll probably figure out, yeah, like for me, I couldn't figure out why I resonated so much as a Capricorn. And then I realized I had Capricorn in 3 different places, and one of them was Mercury. So like, no wonder I feel like I communicate like a Capricorn, like a stubborn old goat. So, because it's ruled by the planet Mercury. Okay, so, you got 3 cards. We got 3 cards for manifestation. Okay, so the angels really do want to, Capricorn, there we are. Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and they're all 2 full moons and a new moon. Take it as it resonates. But for the Capricorn, take a reality check. Like I said before, the micromanaging the universe, we can't be doing that. That's the reality check that you got to make right now, okay? Like, and also apologize to the angels for micromanaging them as well, okay? You gotta apologize to them, like even if it's like a verbal thing. Okay, like even if you're in your head, you gotta like envision you hugging an angel. Do that, something. All right, the new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. You're here for a reason. You're here watching this for a reason, but you're also here on Earth for a reason. And I feel like whoever needs to hear this right now, you have big things to do here on Earth, okay? You really do need to listen to yourself and lead by action, okay? And then we got Aquarius over here, be real. And show up authentically you. Don't make up this false image of yourself. Don't make up this false Instagram code, this Instagram picture of yourself. Show yourself for who you really are, okay? Like, take off the filters. Take off the fake eyelashes. Be true. What do you want? How do you want to show up, okay? That is what the angels are asking you. Take those action steps. Protect your energy. You will get back to your free-spirited self again when you do that. Okay? Don't micromanage the universe ever again, because you will go through this all over again. Okay? That could also be a life lesson that you need to learn. Okay? And who knows, you might have been, your soul might have learned this multiple times. So may this cycle be the last time you have to learn that. All right, on that note, if any of this resonated, I would love it if you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave some comments, hit save, share it with another Gemini, as well as there is a link in the description if you would like to book a private reading, as well as check out the TikTok and the Instagram handles. That's where you'll find me, all of that. And on that note, we will be seeing you later.